Hi, my name is Dee Dee, and I'm going to talk about aquamarine animals. So what aquamarine really means is just water of the sea, so it's salt water. So I'm going to talk about different types of animals, some of their history, and the animals that I picked are all endangered. So at the end of my speech, I'm going to talk about the things that different organizations are doing to help them. So the first animal I'm going to talk about is the hawksbill turtle. It goes anywhere from 90 to 150 pounds. It can range from 30 to 35 inches. They're found in tropical regions such as gulfs and coral reefs. So according to the Wildlife Fund, they have been the fundamental link to the ecosystem, and it's because that they eat most predators for small fish such as sponges and jellyfish. They've been on the earth for around 100 million years, so they've been around for a really long time. The reason they're going extinct is because of their shells. They're really colorful. They're usually bright green and bright yellow, and where they live, people are killing them and turning them into tortoise shells. One of the biggest groups that work with these turtles is the WWF, which is the World Wildlife Fund. And what they're doing is they have different places set up where they live and having people to stop hunting them. They're also trying to make new hooks for fishers to use so that way the turtles don't get stuck on them. The next animal I'm going to talk about is the hammerhead shark. And it goes from anywhere from 35.4 inches to 19 feet. It can get up to 1,278.68 pounds. They're also found in tropical areas in the ocean. And according to the National Geographic, they're the largest of the 9 identified species of this type of shark. The hammerhead shark they're hunted for oils, meats, and their skin because of the leather of their skin. They usually swim in schools, just like most fish do. They are considered to be harmless to humans, but there have been a few attacks on record. But it's mostly just because they swim up on shore and people get scared and they get nervous, so they attack. But they usually get caught in fishing nets or in fishing boats. When certain boats go out to go get tuna or get fish, they get stuck in those nets, and so the fishers will keep them. The last animal I'm going to talk about is the Hawaiian mock seal. This seal is really small, and they're the ones that they don't have any ears, so they're just really tiny. They look really bald. They're anywhere from 7 to 7.5 feet, and they can range from 375 to 450 pounds. According to the National Marine Serenity Foundation, they have been hunted since the 19th century, and as of 2016, there's only 1,200 of them left. They are native to the northwestern Hawaiian island. They like warm beaches and things like that. And they're hunted for the same things. They're hunted, just like sharks are. They're hunted for their skin, for meat, and for oils. So now I'm gonna talk about the different solutions that people are trying to do to help prevent these animals from being extinct. One of them is, like I stated earlier, the WWF. They have sites set up in different places for the turtles, but they also help out other animals. They help out animals from everywhere, all over the world, different types of areas and different types of animals. And then there's another foundation, the Marine Mammal Protection Act. It prohibits people from harassing, feeding, and approaching marine mammals that are in the wild. So they're trying to get this act up and moving everywhere so that way we don't keep losing all these animals. And that's it.